this was a bit forced by this shit, this very Satan. Yeah. He asked for. So, uh, yeah, of course, he's desperate, but things are what things are. And so, here we go again with a video. And this is the world at Satan image. You know, we didn't accept uh, the divine law. It thought it was special. And so the Creator was, I don't know, was ignorant or something like that. Um, Putting things in that way. So he wanted to be a god. And so it created every kind of shit to try to get what it wanted. And, you know, basically, it was, and it is, a case of Eli. So he wanted to be in human being place. So here we are, this realm trying its luck. It's insane, of course. It is what it is. Now we have to live with this situation, and well, it, it will be sorry. It will be not what it could desire. The opposite, of course. So, but anyway, what happened is it has been trying to create the world at its image, uh, like so, like being God and putting human being in, of course. Um, Seeing this them as a God and, of course, suffering and being what this shit wants and putting misery, using using people as at their will. That's why he has this mafia organization to fulfill its agenda. Now, you see, that's why the system is what it is. The secrecy shit, secrecy um, well, world, uh, skin. People have no idea what's going on, what power really represents and what the power really does. So that's why people live in illusion. People cannot even dream about the truth. So ignorance is what is served to people. So it doesn't matter if the level of the level of participation, if we may say that, like the teacher. Do they know something about the truth? Doesn't matter the level here. Here, they are serving the human. And if it's a matter of um, comfort, consideration, whatever, maybe the thing is they like everybody. Nobody has the right to be in ignorance state. Yes, exactly. Ignorance is used, and they are doing that shitty job. They are serving ignorance to people. Uh, so, you know, what is about, for instance, citizenship and legitimacy, of course, what is exactly the duty of knowing what one I'm doing. So uh, there is something called responsibility. Yeah. That's why we have some kind of organization where you need a law. Well, you know, now, you see, people know nothing, and so are serving the evil, which is against them, against the others, and for instance, what do people know about what um, the system is doing uh, to their children? Like um, a few days ago, I I present something that it's insane. In a school, kind of for children, little children, like um, almost very little children. It seems like they are always doing that. I heard the ringing in the school, the sign that calls children to school, to classrooms, something insane. Not really. Uh, always, basically, always ringing, like, I don't know, every 30 seconds or something like that. She was saying, what the hell? You see, this is only an example. They are doing horrible things to children. Everything is brainwashing. And they work the subconscious, and that is an example. So, um, the same with things like even in military, as I been saying, where soldiers are said things like left, right, front, march. What is that? You see, is the deity. You see, you just obey. So they are um, pointing soldiers as insane. And that is what they do to everybody. They point people as insane just because really people know nothing. People are lived to accept anything. Only bullshit. Yes, this is what this system is about. Representative theater. Bullshit. So, you see, uh, it doesn't matter what you can consider. TV, any kind of media, every kind of thing, books, everything, everything. People don't get it. What the system allows or how the system do things. Everything people think is information. It's not manipulation. It's some way to lead people in order to think certain things a certain. So it's always a matter of manipulation, propaganda, publicity. It's all the same. Now, you see, and then they came with this technology, smart technology. So they are saying, uh, you are not, you don't want to be intelligent, you are stupid, you are smart, not intelligent, you are smart, but in many law. You want this, you want that, you want to be, you want to, and so on. You see, they manipulate people in a way that they even can't imagine. So, see, the smart is innocent. So, people are basically created in Satan's image, the innocent. Satan is innocent, and he wants human beings living like so. It's insane. Uh, so, what can I say? Um, now, spirit is to be hidden. So people know nothing about their real nature. People live in 3D, which is about the matter world. People only know that they have a body, that's it. And then just believe any kind of shit, religion, so on. Everything serves to be believed, except being obeyed. And then, of course, you have any kind of situation that they manipulate sorry, in order to keep people in ignorance. Like an example is the therapy, the yodin therapy. They they put always videos in YouTube trying to lead people into this situation, keep people in ignorance, thinking the system is right. So uh, those that use urine drip as like medicine, they are crazy. They don't know what they are doing. see, now, as, as always, it's about allegations, it's about beliefs, it's bullshit. You see, like the the COVID, uh, did they prove anything? No, never. They prove nothing. And we are talking about science. And they are always talking about something like that is, it was proved yet by science. What? Science? Again. They want people to think science is the way that show show people what is right in this kind of matter, like health, uh, anything. So again, oh, this doesn't, doesn't like what I doing. I'm sorry. No, you see, you need to ask yourself, really, where, where science proof, really, I mean, really proof, whatever the case may be, where is the proof? And say, not bullshit, not illusion trick, like they show you something that they practice in science, like if you mix this with that, you may get the explosion, something like that, you know. So the basics, and then what they came is uh, with some shit to be believed always, always. Everything is safe to be believed. So they have an organization that defines what you need to think, what you need to, the way you need to do whatever, practice this or that, doctors, whatever. Uh, the way is this. Everybody must obey. So, you see, they prove nothing. See, people live in ignorance, really. People live as imbecile. So, you should be questioning. That is human way. You need to question whatever, whatever may be the situation. You need to really try to understand, not believe, not believe. And again, I cannot accept any excuse anymore. No way. Ignorance is not excuse. Belief is not excuse. There is a duty to every human being about their nature and not what they may think their nature is. So, now I want to test spirit law. That is what really human nature is about. Yeah, humans in creation needs what is supposed, what is. Yeah. So I think this message is okay. Again, keep well. Till next one.